Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tail of the tape. Introducing first, Claressa Sheilds. She's 5'8" with a reach of 68.1 inches. And she'll be facing the Empress, Alicia Napoleon, 5'5" tall with a reach of 68.1 inches.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
It's Claressa Sheilds, one of the greatest to ever do it, one of the most avoided fighters in the game, and one of the best to lace them up, fighting proudly out of Flint, Michigan, USA. Alicia Napoleon fighting out of New York. This middleweight won the championship back in 2018.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
from Flint, Michigan, she is a 3-division, undisputed champion of the world, Claressa Sheilds. Fighting out of the blue corner, fighting out of Lindenhurst, New York, here is the women's super middleweight champion of the world, the Empress, Alicia Napoleon.Espinosa.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And there's the bell to start the round. One punch could change everything in this battle. The jab can't find a home. Catch and shoot. We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
Todd, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches actually echo. If you're that fighter coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. She can't find a home for that jab.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You'd like to see very close round with 10 seconds to go. Punch, counter punch. Let's talk about Sheilds in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Straight on the offensive, you've got this. This next round,
again, mix it up, body and hair, be smart.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice looking right hook, but he blocked it. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Alicia's in trouble. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in the Empress in trouble. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Straight on the offensive. You've got it. This next round, we're
Again, mix it up, body and head, be smart, change the angles.
going to go real fast, real hard, straight in. Don't give her any space, all right? Just all over her the whole round. Get back out there, straight on the offensive. You've got this. This next round, we're going to
Body and head, be smart, change the angles.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
That counter shot lands. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Do you believe what we're seeing? They miss with the jab, halfway through the round, and the Empress is down! Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five. You okay?
So
Back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
That jab doesn't score. Can't throw up. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Alicia in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down.
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, Johnny, she looks pretty good right now, but how do you think she's going to hold up after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner.
Down goes Claressa Sheilds. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
A shot from the gods took her out. One, two, three, four. You are right.
She's up here and she's looking at the clock. Can she make it to the end of this round?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and she's got an impressive lead here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? She got out of the way of that right hook. So close with that uppercut. Final 10 seconds here, and it's been a good round for her for sure. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Straight on the offensive. You've got this.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Desperate times call for desperate measures, Johnny. She just got dropped in that last round. Got to change something in the game plan here to turn this around.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good... Napoleon got rocked. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough...
Napoleon clipped hard. And it appears she weathered the storm. How? I am not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Back in. Alicia is in big trouble.
Don't worry about the round. Take a knee.
A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what she's done right there.
What caught sleep?
Napoleon clipped hard. How did they not go down?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Then straight on the offensive. You've got this. This next round will be
Again, mix it up, body and hair, be smart, change the angles.
going to go real fast.
They ring the bell, and here we go. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope, you've got to hope they run out of steam.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And that jab just missed with the left hand. Do you believe what we are seeing? The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter.
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Straight right just misses. You'd like to see more jabs. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That jab misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Shields in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, we're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a...
Napoleon got rocked. Disaster averted, it seems. Alicia's in trouble. What a shot, and Alicia goes down hard. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
That's lights out right there.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.